Let's talk about it, y'all. Talk about what's going on in the world today. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. 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 Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Back and let's talk about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it, y'all. We back and let's talk about it. Our new show, you know what I'm saying?
Off top.
Show number 4. And we are here doing an interview on Trez.
Yeah, what up?
You know, the ultimate New York Bronx Barber. You know what I mean? So what we want to really tell the people is, how do you really be doing these people hairs, man? How you hook them up? How you make them look good?
Well, you know, I fade them, straight fade them. You know, I use a straight razor, I use the Beijing. The Beijing is the hair dye where how you look at extra crispy. All day out here doing my fizzle, you know. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm at the shop. What's your appointment? Yeah, I cut hair, you know, do shades, afros, fades, whatever. Look you up, you know, whatever you want. Hold on a second. Yeah, alright, okay. Alright, so yeah, back to what I was talking about. Yeah, afros, fades, you know, I do the Beijing, I do all things, straight razor, you know, switch you up, hook you up, lace you up, whatever you want to call it, you know, I'm that dude, the go-to guy, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's all day. Yeah.
Make them look good.
Well, you know, I fade them, straight fade them. You know, I use a straight razor, I use the Beijing. The Beijing is the hair dye where how you look at extra crispy. When they sit down, I ask them if they want the regular, or I ask them if they want the extra crispy.
Okay.
Now, the extra crispy might run you about $35. That's the cut, the shampoo, the Beijing, the straight razor, all in all. But with that, you know, it really makes you look like the star that you are.
Talk about it. If you thuggin', if you thuggin'. If you thuggin', talk about it. If you thuggin', if you thuggin', if you thuggin', talk about it. If you thuggin', talk about it. If you thuggin'. Yeah, we having breakfast. I mean, we having breakfast at the Waffle House. You know what I mean? Having a breakfast discussion. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? BX niggas all day. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's how we go. Back to the footage.
What's legal in the streets?
Back, my thing is to bring it back.
You be getting half-paid.
Bring it back so it doesn't go back.
And the concrete stairwell, it's a sale.
Russian.
1 foot pointing towards the hill. Smack a dude. Nigga, I ain't say that you can eat food.
Listen,
Back to 4 back.
you made a rational decision because that one time that you go sit in another barber's chair and he mess you up, that's your last time that you have to come back. So then you gotta wait 2 months.
The niggas that you reppin' is cake. My ghetto sibling is trapping rappers and singers. Talk about what? Talk about an inch long in your gut. You can't smoke.
Yeah. So we back on Let's Talk About It. We back with Trez, the ultimate Bronx Barber in Atlanta, Georgia. You know, we got some questions for the Bronx Barber in Atlanta, Georgia. We got some exclusive shit to talk about. Let's get into it. So, Trez, why do they call you the ultimate Bronx Barber other than being the Beijing King?
I done stood right in front of my building and sold doobies. Kept cracking the mailbox, broke nights for Louis. My gunshot movies. I gave niggas solid parts at night it gets spooky. My hood becomes a graveyard. Credit work to poop and hold his Medicaid card. I'm telling you, dog, we ain't from the same part. You talk it, I live it. I'm experienced, you gifted. You was there, I did it. You rode while I whipped it. These 3 drug cases ain't do a day in prison. Got picked up on a murder. Ain't do a bit of snitching. You bugging. You can't handle the heat in my kitchen. We thugging. This is E Plurvis. This Curtis the fifth spit. I'm hugging. The block ain't leaving till I get rid of all of my drugs and my whole team drugs. Cause I'm thugging. Talk about it if you thugging.
Check my Instagram at T9PX all day, every day.
So yeah. Got a question for what consists of you being the ultimate Bronx Barber in Atlanta? What type of job is that for you? You know what I mean? I know that's got to be a lot of work. So I mean, what do that consist of?
Well, on a day it normally starts around 10 o'clock, sometimes earlier.
All right, now we back on the road now. You know, just wanted to ask you something while we was on the road, because I forgot to ask you while we was in the interview. So what I wanted to ask you was, what makes you better than all the other barbers that's out there now?
Well, what I actually do is I really take my time. And you know, the most important part is the line that's on the head. So, you know, if it's pushed back, my thing is to bring it back. You know what I mean? Bring it back so you know if it go back again. Sometimes if you rushing and you saying, oh my gosh, I can't make it to Trez. Listen, you made a rational decision, because that one time that you go sit in another barber's chair and he mess you up, shing!
The shing.
You get the shing
The shing
off top.
You know what I mean?
Top.
I mean, this is the #1 Beijing King.